Alright, guys, everybody, it's part 2, you know what I'm saying, of the Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition 2012 changes and some of the changes and balance to every character. Alright, we on Gouken. Gouken is a very nice character. Out of the Shotos, to me, he has the best mix-up game as far as what you can do with. Well, now I ain't gonna say mix-up game. I'm gonna say zoning game. I mean, with the 3 direction of the fireballs, he's tough, man. I mean, because you can. If you're not smart, you can't get on him. You can't get to him, and then he's already has superior damage. He already does superior damage, so it's like, okay, man, if he's doing all this damage, then you know what I'm saying. Plus, you can't get to him. It's tough, man. But he getting a few, nerfs. He getting a few nerfs. Hopefully they change a little bit to his Ultra 2, his Hadouken, because his Hadouken wasn't. I mean, it was a tight the way he did it, but it's like they needed to speed it up a little bit or something, you know. But we got Guile. Guile, of course, man. Guile is God. Everyone knows about Guile. He's more of a, more of a defensive character. I played a guy last night, man. All he did was Sonic Boom, man. And he'll jump in there, and I jump over it, and I guess he was working on it. I don't know. Every time I would jump over Sonic Boom, he would grab me, air throw me in the ground. I mean, it was just lame out match, man. It was just endless battle. It was just training for me, but it was just so boring, man. I mean, God is just a boring character to me, man. I mean, like, you can't. I mean, if you good with him, real good, and can be, kind of just be more fluent with his moves and not spam and zone his Sonic Boom, and just like 3 in a row, 4 in a row, 5 in a row. He has more tools. He has more tools than just that, man. Anyway, that's Guile. Now, on to my guy. That's who I'm rolling with, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Guy is raw and uncut, man. I only seen one guy in the tournament yesterday. One guy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and I ain't saying, there probably was more guys there, but Guy to me is just exciting, man. And he has his moves are like just like Vega, I guess, man. He on point with it. I mean, he got speed. Only thing it's just what I'm trying to work on now with Guy is just more or less how to get in in a match that person is zoning. So I'm working on that. But his walk speed is increased. Of course, his wall jump speed is increased. I mean, Guy's getting buff, y'all. If y'all wasn't a Guy user, Guy's getting buff. You know what I'm saying? So check him out. He gonna be a character to reckon with. Now he already won to mess with, but I think now he gonna be a little bit faster. My boy Jay Legend. He put me on to him, so, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to my boy Jay Legend. What's up with you? Let's go. Hakan. Hakan is getting buffed. I think they're trying to make Hakan more of a mainstay. I don't know. He's coming pre-oiled to start every match. I believe every round he's gonna come pre-oiled, and he's getting some buffs, man. Not saying there, if people gonna use him or not, but I know my man Big Shell out there in Detroit. He talking about he been using him, but he real big on these buffs. So hope we get a chance to play him. You know what I'm saying? See how his Hakan's coming along. But yeah, he getting buffed. You know what I'm saying? So check him out. He getting buffed, y'all. Let's go Ibuki. just getting fine-tuned. She's already speed's there, power's there. I think they're changing some of the startup frames for her on some of the moves to where she can do them faster, and some of them be a little bit slower. And like her Ultra 1 is made more. She can cancel more of the projectiles that I don't like with her Ultra 1. So, you know, that's that. Jewelry is getting. To me, she's getting a little buff. I think she's getting fine-tuned. She's a hard character to deal with. Just because you have to do a lot of. You have to be really on your game, because her wake up game is real good. Wake up game is like excellent, and you have to really know what you're doing. You know, so her dash is increased. So I mean that makes her even that much more faster. So you really have to pay attention to what's going on. But you got Makoto. Makoto is getting nerfed. They're dropping her health. See, that's one thing I didn't understand. You know, what made her a viable character was her life, to where she could stay in the fight long enough to do damage. And now, I mean, they're making it to where she won't stay in the fight long. I mean, she's gonna have the same health as Evil Ryu, but I mean, that's Evil Ryu though. She has no zoning. You know, you can have Ryu stay in the fight for a while with your zone game. Versus her, she's up close. You gotta get in. And it's gonna be tough. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's some people. I mean, there's people good out there. There's people good out there with her. But she's getting a little nerve, y'all. Just a little bit. Bison is Bison, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like they gonna buff him. It's like they're buffing him a little bit, but I mean, I think it's just all about the user, because I think they look at Bison as still one of the hardest characters, and where they have him is, even though, like my man Free One Up said, he just don't seem right like he's supposed to. I don't know, maybe it's just because they're not doing too much to him. So if y'all looking at Bison getting something, man, it ain't happening. But we moving on to my other dude, a secondary, Oni, getting buffed. Oni is getting buffed. Health to 1,000. Let's go. Finally, get my man buff. Raging Demon buffed. That's what I'm talking about. Air and the ground. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Buff my dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's going down now. Can't wait to get these changes, man. So I mean, let's go. Dragon Punch. He's getting buffed. I mean, let's go. But he's a good character. You know, I think everyone knows he's a good character. I think they're making him and Evil Ryu finally viable characters. At first they were just gimmick characters. Now they're making them actual characters that people can rep. And you might see the Oni or Evil Ryu. You might see Evil Ryu in the tournament. And I hope to see Evil Ryu in the tournament. I really do. Let's go with Rose. Rose is she's okay. Rose is okay. Rose is okay. You know what I'm saying? Rose is okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's getting buffed a little bit. She's getting tweaked more or less than buffed. She's getting tweaked. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. There's a lot of people use Rose. So we'll see. Moving on to young Rufus. Rufus is getting he's getting a little bit of his from Super. He's getting a little bit of his buffness back from Super. So you might start seeing Rufus in tournaments and more online play. That's good. Ryu buffed. He get his low forward back. He's getting buffed. So, but I think like the thing is, like Ryu, everyone uses Ryu, so it's like, you know what I mean? Everyone uses Ryu, so it's like, you know. But he's getting buffed though. Sagat, got y'all already had man the muscle. Secure, she's stepping up a little bit. But ain't too much you can do to her Secure. Her game is mix-up game. That's her gimmick is mix-up. So ain't too much you can really do. I mean, what y'all think? You know what I mean? Seth ain't really doing too much. They really tweaking him. T-Hawk, priority still the same. I think he's getting a little bit more priority, actually. Vega speed is increasing. It's not good. It's not good for us. Yang, nerfed. Why they nerf him though, man? I mean, he was good as it was, which he's still gonna be good, but that's the whole purpose of them doing a balance because of him. They want to make the other characters to where they matched up with this guy a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Why they nerf him? Don't nerf characters, man. Yun, same thing. Don't nerf the character. Man, just leave him as he is and just buff everybody else where they supposed to be. So the character be still good. I mean, now with this nerf of this character, he might not be as good. People gonna drop him. You don't want nobody to drop him, even though they played him for 6 months. If they drop him. Come on, man. We want people to play everybody. And Zangief. Enough said. But like I said, I just want to throw it out to y'all. What y'all think about the whole thing? You know, what character y'all rolling with? Are you looking forward to your character's buffs? Or are you kind of sad about your character's nerfs? You know, just let your boy know it's BigSipho. I'm up out of here. Peace.